Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode, the TGIF episode. Thank goodness it's Friday. And this is going to be our fun episode too. And because we always have fun on Fridays, of course, I think we have fun every day, don't we? So we're going to wait just a minute and wait for everybody to get on, and then we're going to chit chat. So, what's in my cup this morning? I drank my coffee already, so now I have some water, and yeah, it's water. It does the job, doesn't it? So, I'm on here on time today. Nobody expected that. I know. So I hope everybody's doing well today. I'm doing well. There's one person here so far. It's good to see you. And so happy Friday. Let's see, we're going to do live chat this morning. We have some things to talk about this morning. We got some fun to have. And so that's going to be great. So we're just going to wait just a minute for some more people to come on. Hey, DR Threads, it's good to see you. Good to see you. That's our good Awanda friend. It's good to see you this morning. And so I thought today we would go over some of the freebies that I got while I was shopping. These are free patterns that I got, and yeah, these were from Hobby Lobby. And you know, a lot of the shops have the free patterns on their website, and so some of these have links to websites, to the Hobby Lobby website, where you can get these patterns, and then some of them are all written out, like this one right here. You see, it's got the pattern on it, which is kind of neat. So I just thought we would go over that. What I really like about this too, not that I enjoy knitting, because you know, I'm not a knitter. I mean, I do know how to knit, I just haven't yet enjoyed it. I don't think I ever will. We'll see though, right? But what I do like about these is that they usually have a crochet pattern. If they have a real pattern in here, they have a crochet pattern and a knit pattern. So that's what I like about that. So we've got some more people coming on. Good morning, everyone. It's good to see you. Hey, Roberta. Oh, you just pop it in to give a like and you gotta run. Okay. All right. Well, Roberta, I hope that you have a wonderful day. And so we are getting ready to have a fun Friday. I may have to turn around because see right here, the sun is coming in. I can see it. I don't know why it does that. What's the matter? Why does the sun have to do that? I don't know. And while I'm thinking about it, let me turn my volume off. There we go. And for some reason, we are not on 5G anymore. Let me see if I can get this over here. See if that's going to help. No, it's not helping, but that's okay. So how is everyone this morning? What's in your cup? I've got water. I drank my coffee already. Got my grandson in the car with me today. We are in the big city, and he's already had some Gatorade, and not too close to your eyes, bud. And he's sitting there playing a game and doing his thing while we do our lives. So I've got water this morning, which is good. I'm gonna try and stay hydrated today. Yeah. So let's see. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Where is that sun coming from? Oh, right here. Right here. There we go. Well, I don't know what to do about that. Except maybe we can turn around. Let's see. Let's see if we can turn around. I've done this before, remember? You have ridden with me before. Hey, Robin, good morning. It's good to see you. Let's see. I'm going to turn this bus around and see if that will help. Well, it helps if I go this way, but none of the spaces go this way, so let's see if I can just do a Yui. Can you see? Yep, I'm going back. Ah, now the sun's in my eyes. My eyes, my eyes. Whew. Well, that's not much better. Let's see what we can do. See where we can go, but I don't want to go under the trees like I did earlier this week because that was not good.
Wait, why wasn't that good?
Because we didn't have good coverage, that's why. We just didn't have good coverage. The coverage kept going in and out, in and out. Let's see. Oh yeah. We are having some fun now. Oh my goodness. Let's just go for a ride, why don't we? Oh my goodness. Well, this is good. Right there was good. Yeah. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Oh, there's the switch.
Okay. Looky where we're back to. Well, we're in a different spot, so maybe that'll be better. I don't know. Let's see.
It had a soft landing. It's gonna sit by my feet now.
All right. Shh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Good morning. Okay, we are trying to find a good spot. You know, it was so weird because all of a sudden, here we go. All of a sudden, we, the sun just bloop came out, and because we were fine until like 2 seconds after I went live this morning. So we are almost 8 minutes in, and let's see who's here. She Spins, good morning, and good morning, Nikki. So we've got Robin and Roberta and Awanda and She Spins and Nikki. It's good to see everyone this morning. I hope that you're having a good Friday. Whoops. So I've got Dustin with me today, my grandson, and he is busy playing on his Nintendo Switch, so he's busy. That's good. And we're going to talk all things crochet this morning. I hope that you're having a great day. Did you guys see my earrings that I made? Buddy, we're live. Okay. Did you guys see my earrings that I made on Wednesday? They were fun. I got some, what do you call these, like with the hooks, you know? And so I had those, so I did a little granny square. And I used the thread, so I wanted to show you the thread that I used. Let's see. It is, I did save one. Let's see. With the wrapper. Okay, so it's Aunt Lydia's crochet thread, and it's the Fashion 3 size. Now the Fashion 3 size is thicker than the 10. Doesn't make any sense, right? But that's the way it is. So I almost got the 10, but I thought, well, that one is a little bit thinner. And I do like it. This one is a super fine size 1 thread, and it says to use a D or an E hook, and I think I did end up using a D hook. Let me see if I still have it in here. Yeah, I did. So, oh, actually I used a C hook, a size C, and this is my Clover Amore hooks, and this was a C, and I made a really nice granny square with the C hook and the Aunt Lydia's thread, which I have in a couple different colors. And but instead of doing a granny square using double crochets, I used single crochets because I was going for the smaller look, and I really liked the way it came out. They're fun. So anyway, that's what I've got. And so have any of you ever made any jewelry? I have never made jewelry before, so this was just really exciting for me. I had never made jewelry before, so I decided to give it a try, and it was actually really easy. I was surprised, yeah, and you know, I was surprised at how easy it was to use this thread with the small hook. Obviously, you have to like adjust your, you know, adjust yourself to the smaller thread and the small hook, but it really is the same process of crocheting as with, say, a J hook and a size 4 weight yarn. There's no difference. Everything looks the same. It's just on a smaller scale. So when you're using the small hook, it makes it easy. It fits, you know, it fits. So that wasn't hard. Probably the hardest part was the very first round with this pink, because I debated. I went between starting like with a magic ring. I decided against that. It was so small, right? And then I thought, well, let me try, you know, 4 chain. So I did the 4 chain and wrapped it, and then I was like, well, maybe that's too big. Let me try a 3. The thing is, when you scale down with your hook and your thread or your yarn, when you scale everything down, it feels the same as when you're using, you know, as far as the crochet goes, when you're using the larger hook and the thicker yarn. It feels the same. So if I were to do a 3 chain, let's say with a 4 weight yarn and a J hook or a G hook or whatever it was that I was using, if I did a 3 chain, it would be too tight. I couldn't find, you know, where to put the rest of the stitches in. A 4 chain is really perfect. And so the same concept goes with when you scale down to a thinner thread and a smaller hook. So I had to get that, you know, back in my head. Now I have made, you know, it's been like 30 years, but I've made doilies before, and I've made things with this size thread and the small hook, and I enjoyed it. There was nothing that I didn't enjoy about it. You know, and I had kind of forgotten how fun it was to work with, you know, the smaller thread and everything. Of course, I wouldn't want to make anything big, like a big project, like a, you know, a tablecloth or anything, because oh my goodness, it would take me forever, and I'm really not into the forever kind of thing. But anyway, I did enjoy this because it went really fast and went really quick. I had the little keyhole earring part that had a little loop, a little metal loop on the bottom, but I didn't have any extra rings or anything. So basically what I did was I just took some black thread and tied a knot and tied it really good, and then just kind of cut it off. Well, I wove in the ends of the black thread on the back, and then I cut it off. So hopefully by doing a knot and then also weaving in, hopefully it'll keep it from, you know, coming out. And I don't intend on pulling on these because they're attached to my ears, so hopefully, you know, it'll keep them attached, and we won't have any problem. So how is everyone this morning? What is in your cup this morning? I am drinking water. I drank my coffee already, and so now I'm into the water. I'm really thirsty this morning. So water's good. Water's good. And I'm going to back up just a little bit. So that's what I worked on after I said goodbye to you. I went to, oh my goodness, Wednesday. I went to Michael's. I went to Joanne. And I just had, you know, a really good time. Just walking around the stores. Really didn't buy anything. I did get some of this thread because I did have it in my head that I wanted to do a little granny square earring. And I already had these earrings, so I was like, well, let me try that. And really my thought was to make something for the little granddaughters, but I wanted to try it out because I didn't know how big they were going to be. And these I think are a little big for a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. But if I just do like a single loop around and maybe make it look like a little flower, that won't be too big. And maybe do like a little leaf on either side. That won't be too big for the littles. So anyway, that's my idea. And so we'll see. But yeah, that's what I was thinking of. So I wanted to give it a try for myself. Oh, let me see. I might have to move up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Boy, that sun is something else, isn't it? It is coming up. I know, it's up and away. So, what's in your cup this morning? Whoops. What's in your cup this morning? I have water. And, boy, everybody's really quiet this morning. Good morning. And, the weather right now is 83. It's 83 degrees Fahrenheit. And, so it's a little bit warm. We've got the AC going. We're running away from the sun. But when I was at Hobby Lobby, I did pick up some various, and is this, yeah, that's good. Some various, Nikki says coffee, of course. Oh yeah, Nikki has her special Friday edition coffee, don't you? That's what I would have. My coffee's all gone though. So this is good. This one was really fun. It says the Yarn Life, patterns and ideas for sprucing up your space. And so it has knit and crochet ideas. But what you doing? Oh, maybe. Okay, so we've got some pot covers, and then we have oh, that is really neat, a knitted kitchen towel, and we have this placemat and trivet. Wow, this placemat is really kind of cool. Look, the placemat is right here, and it has a little pocket for your utensils. That's kind of cool. I like that. And that one is skill level easy, and interesting. So it has 32 rows, and then you make the pocket, and there you go. And then finishing, looks like you just do a single crochet all the way around. It's kind of cool. I like it. So anyway, that one, of course, if you make it in your colors, they have 3 colors on theirs, but you can do yours in a solid or whatever. That one's kind of fun. And, you know, if you have somebody that is on your Christmas list, because as of today, there are 93 days until Christmas. So we're doing the countdown, remember? We're doing the countdown on our days till Christmas. And so this one, 32 rows, and chain 52. So not that bad. 32 rows, chain 52. I'm kind of surprised. Let's see. We are using, okay, we're using the I Love This Cotton, and we want to do, oh, it uses 4 skeins. Huh. Curry. Interesting. So the special stitch on this is a bobble stitch. Oh, I know why. You're using 4 of those, probably because of the trivet. That is interesting. Okay, in the trivet, you make a magic ring, and there's 9 rows. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. So with the, okay, so you're single crocheting, and then you're double crocheting. Interesting. So, yeah, 32 rows, 52 across. It's a nice little placemat. I like that. It wouldn't take long to do, so if you wanted to do a set for, you know, a family member or a friend for their tablescape, that's kind of nice. Do it in their favorite color, or, you know, do it in multiple colors so that you're sure to pick one of their favorite colors, right? So that one's always fun. Here we go. Okay, so that one's really fun. Then there's some Afghan patterns. Be careful, babe, you're pushing this over. And there's some Afghan patterns and all kinds of things. So let's look at this. Let's look at one more real quick, and then we'll move on. Oh, so this one was interesting. I got this one just because a lot of it just uses a sugar wheel, and you can use any mandala, but I saw this and it is really cute. You use 1 skein of the Yarn Bee sugar wheel, 7 ounces, and then it also uses, and a J-hook, and it also uses 38 small wooden beads. And so look at this. This is really pretty. I like that a lot. And I like the colorway too. That's really pretty. Now, my Hobby Lobby here in the city did not have this colorway. Or I probably would have been tempted to get one, since only one was needed for that scarf. It's a bandana scarf. So obviously you're like tying it in the back or something. Let me see. Attach wooden button to one end. Okay, so it has the small wooden beads to go on that itself, but then it has a wooden button for the end so that you can button it in and hold it that way. So that's really why it only takes one, because this is the fullness of that roll of yarn, of that cake. So when it goes up and around her neck, it's almost like a bib, which is kind of cool. So I really like that. Like it a lot. So we won't talk about those anymore. This is always a good idea though. If you're in the store and you see these, just grab them. They're free. And you know, you just never know when you're going to need some inspiration. You never know. Oh, this one, I want to show you this one too. This one is really neat. This one, I've never seen this before. It is just a rectangle. Good morning, Cozy Cornelius Corner, Christine. It is good to see you. But look at this. This is like a rectangle. Do you see that, bud? And it has a hole in it in the middle there with and it's not even, it doesn't even have like a neckline or anything. It's kind of a boat neck. But each of these rows have a different stitch. Like this is a different stitch, this looks like a different stitch, and this is definitely a different stitch. But see how it goes down a little bit more in the back, and it's just like an open, it's almost like a Ruana, but not, because it doesn't have the cut in the middle front. But really pretty, really pretty. And it's called Shell Done. And that one I mean, the instructions are all on one page, on one little 8x5 page. And it takes 2 skeins of the Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek. Oh, that was the other thing. I couldn't find the Soft and Sleek. I didn't know what they were talking about, but it's 5 ounces, 232 yards in each one. So it takes 2 skeins of blush, 2 skeins of brownie, and 4 skeins of spice. So you could find, you know, a yarn that's similar in any brand and any color that you like, and make it work. So, you know, just add up the yardage. 4 skeins of spice, that's this bottom part right here, which is, you know, it corresponds front and back, even though there's no sides to it, which is kind of neat. And I don't know, yeah, no, there's no, the materials is just the yarn and an H size hook. Interesting. Interesting. So, I wonder how you handle treble and 5th chain from hook, and then join B. Oh. At the end of row 46, do not chain. Evenly double crochet. Okay, so you're putting 2 panels together. That's what you're doing. You're putting 2 panels together, and top of each side, across, and then that's it. So basically you have, you know, the whip stitch along the shoulders, and that's it. There's nothing down the sides. I was wondering about that. That's why I was looking at it. But that's really pretty. I like that. And I mean, you know, like rows 19 through 46, you repeat rows 17 through 18. So it's a 2-row repeat once you get it to the bottom part here. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, so let's look at the other thing that I wanted to update you with, and that is my sweater progress. Good morning, Diane. It's good to see you. Here is my sweater progress. And remember, I had to froggy, but thankfully everything went really fast after that. So let me count the rows. I have to have 28 in order to stop. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm done. I'm done with this side, 28. So now I can start on the other side. Whether this is a front or back, it doesn't matter, because with this pattern, the front and back are pretty much the same. So, oh, and if you, good morning, Naomi, it's good to see you. Good morning, Diane, it's good to see you. So if you were here on Wednesday and you were the one that wanted the link, if you go back to Wednesday's chat and look, not in the chat, but look in the, you know, in the description beneath the video, if you're looking on your phone. Hey, Alice, you slept in. Well, good for you. You were sleepy. You were sleepy today. So if you go below and look, hey, don't worry. No worries. No worries. And you'll see, oh my, and look, I even started another row. I'm glad I stopped. Let me count that again, because I need 28 rows. Oh, I know what I was going to do. This is for my older granddaughter, so I was going to do 2 extra rows. 28 was in the, oh, thank you. You know what, Alice? I really like these earrings too. I really do. Naomi's here too. You slept in too. That's good. Today is a day apparently to sleep in. Yes. Nikki, that's right. You reminder. Thumbs up. Slice, home slice. And so that's what I was going to do. I was going to do 2 extra rows for the older granddaughter so that it would be a little bit longer. She's taller, so that's why I did that. Hey, everybody's saying good morning now. It was a sleepy morning this morning. I was thinking, where is everybody? Got a couple people here, but not a whole lot. So anyway, I'm really excited about this. So yeah, that's, now I remember, that's what I needed. I was going to do 2 extra rows, and so I've got this much done on my row 29. So I have 2 more rows to do, and then I can call this one done and then start on the next row, which is going to be really nice. I'm hoping that I can get this one done. Well, I was hoping by this weekend. Today is day 93. 93 days until Christmas. So remember, we were budgeting our time to see if we could finish projects in time for Christmas. And so that's where we're at, okay? 93 days today. So we've already spent 7 days of our 100 days till Christmas. So we've got 93 left. That's better than only having 7 left, right? And flip-flopping it. So, yay, Awanda. And so anyway, what's in your cup? I have water. For those of you who are new, I know you probably have tea or coffee going. Water's good. You still have Gatorade left, bud, or did you drink it all? You drank it all. Oh, you got a little bit left. Okay. So I have my grandson with me this morning. Wow. And I'm going to turn it around just so that you can say hello, okay? So everybody say hello to Dustin.
Hi.
Dustin, how old are you?
12.
12. Dustin's 12. He'll be 13 in February. And I can't believe I got an almost teenager for a grandson. It's just like blowing my mind. Yes. Oh, no. Everybody's saying good morning to you, Dustin. Morning. Yeah. And he's saying good morning too. He is on his Nintendo Switch right now. He's keeping himself busy while Grammy is working. Hey, Patty. Can't stay long. You got to get the day started. Okay. I hope you have a great Friday, Patty. And yay, everybody's saying good morning to you, Dustin. So he says good morning back. So anyway, I'm real excited about getting this sweater done. This is going to be fun. And so like I said, with these earrings, how easy are these earrings? Hey, Brenda, good to see you this morning. So let's see, I used this, for those of you just coming in, I used Aunt Lydia's fashion size 3 thread, and you know, it wasn't bad. It was actually really, I mean, it's a size 1 weight yarn thread, and I used a C-hook, which actually really worked out well. Awanda says good morning to you too, Dustin. Morning. And Alice said good morning, and everybody said good morning, so that's good. So it really was easy. Instead of doing a double crochet, I did a single crochet because I was trying to keep it small, but even so, you can see it's a little big. So probably if I do something for the granddaughters, I would do just one color in the middle and then maybe do a border with the black, because I like that black on the outside. It kind of gives it like a little frame, and so I am liking that a lot. Ooh, listen, sister, you almost took out the car. That's what I get for parking in a parking lot, right? People think they can park next to me. I don't know what they were thinking. So anyway, that's what we're doing today. Dustin and I are hanging out together, and you got it too close to your face, bud. And so we're hanging out together. We're gonna go birthday shopping so that Dustin can buy his cousin a birthday present, and then we can mail all that off together. That's gonna be good. I hear through the grapevine that she wants Barbie dolls, so that's what we're gonna go look for, and we'll see what we find. But so yeah, this is my progress on the pink sweater. The orange one is done completely, you know, all the ends are woven in, so that one is done. Done. I'm gonna work on some earrings for Christmas for you know, some of the ladies in the family, the girls in the family. And you know, I did a search yesterday for granny square earrings, and because I wanted to see, you know, what the going price was for these. Now, okay, just saying, I didn't find anything this pretty. I found like a solid granny, which is fine, but these are earrings, right? And I kind of wanted to have that eclectic, you know, granny square look. Plus, and that's the reason why I like the black, because remember how back in the day the granny square blankets were all edged, all the granny squares were edged in black, so I wanted that vintage granny square look. Ding ding. And so anyway, you and Barbie are the same age? Wow! And you both held up really well. I must say. You're both looking darlings, so you must have drank the same water when you were growing up. Oh, so anyway, that's what I was going for, was the vintage kind of granny square look. But I wanted to see what, you know, if there was anything out there and maybe what the price was. So I saw anything from $9 to, well, I don't know, Alice. I don't know about that. She's had a lot of plastic surgery, okay? So, you know, the plastic surgery, Barbie. Get it? Plastic surgery. Dustin just rolled his eyes. He's like, Grammy, that's a bad dad joke. But anyway,
I'm sure that's a mom joke.
Yes, well, that's a mom joke. So yeah, Barbie's had a little more plastic surgery, and so I still give you more credit, Alice, because, you know, you're a real live human being. So anyway, so yeah, anywhere from $9 for a pair of earrings up to, I did see $29 for a pair of earrings. So I was just curious, you know. One of these balls of yarn or thread is like $4. It's made by Coats and Clark, which back in the day, Coats and Clark used to be like the Red Heart, right? I mean, that was the Red Heart of today, you know. So Coats and Clark, and oh, they're based out of Charlotte, North Carolina. That's interesting. It does say that this yarn, this thread, was made in India, which is interesting too. I find that interesting. And this one, of course, is in the colorway purple. It is a size 1 super fine weight yarn, and it says to use a D or an E crochet hook with it. I used a C to make these because I wanted them to be a little more compact. I didn't want to have too many spaces in there, although if you can see, you know, there are the standard granny square spaces, which is fine. That's what I wanted. So I used a C, and now this, of course, I didn't use very much of it. This is 150 yards of this, so you know this is going to last a while if I just use this for jewelry. And there's no reason why I couldn't make a necklace to go with it, but I didn't do that yet. So I was thinking maybe I'd make something for the little girls, because they both have pierced ears and they do love to wear their earrings. But we'll see. We'll see what I come up with as far as that goes. I'm not sure what all I can come up with, but it's interesting. It's interesting. And I think that that's about all that I got today. I don't really have a whole lot today, other than these earrings that I made, this panel for the sweater that I finished, and some other ideas. And that's about it. So how is your day going? What's on your hook today? I want to know. As I keep saying hello to you. What's on your hook? And how are you holding up with the 93 days until Christmas? We've already spent 7 of our days out of our 100-day budget. And so I think I'm doing pretty good. I've got one sweater down. I almost have that blanket done. I didn't work on it yesterday at all. Yesterday I was down for the count. Yesterday was a rest day. I was not feeling well, but I'm actually feeling better today. Still a little tired. I'm probably going to take a nap later on this afternoon, Dustin, while he's on his game or reading or doing whatever. I might get him on, I might get him crocheting this afternoon. Maybe he can finish my blanket for me. He went, oh, I'll teach him how to do the 1 row and he can finish it for me. He's like, not gonna happen. So, yeah, tell me what's on your hook. Brenda says she's working on the last sleeve for a cardigan. Woo! And then she's going to sew it together, add trim and buttons, and then it's done. Yay! Is that for a Christmas present? I hope so. That's really cool. Nikki says she's still working on the top. She has 2 or maybe 4 rows left. Yay! That's awesome. I love hearing that. You guys that are making all of these, clothing items and everything, I am so much in awe of you. I finished the one sweater for the littlest granddaughter, and I'm working on this one, and I'm really enjoying it. And when it comes together and it actually looks like a sweater, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, Brenda says it's for a customer. That's even better, Brenda. Good for you. You go, girl. You go, girl. So yeah, I'm really interested. Naomi says, I've got another market bag on my hook and also starting to put together sunflower squares for your granddaughter's blanket. That's nice. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Is that your little granddaughter that just turned 1? She's adorable. Oh my goodness, she's gonna love that. Love that blanket. Sunflower squares is amazing. Everybody loves sunflowers. They're so happy. They're such a happy flower. So that's about it. I've got my blanket. I want to finish. I think I'm going to make sure that I finish that. Now tomorrow is, here in the United States, we have American football. And tomorrow on Saturday, it's always college football. And Sunday is always the professional football, the NFL. So tomorrow, Tennessee Volunteers is playing the Florida Gators, and the Florida Gators is our team here in Florida. And then that's right, and then Dustin's doing the Gator Chomp. And oh, it's for your 15-year-old granddaughter. That's nice. Sweetie, close that up, okay? Thank you. And so, oh, she's gonna love that. Your 15-year-old granddaughter. That is really nice. And so yeah, we're excited tomorrow because no matter who wins, it's gonna be a win for us, Tennessee or Florida. Oh, Brenda says she had a total of 5 cardigans, 2 for little boys and 3 for adult women, size medium. Wow, for the customer. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, that's really wonderful. Now, do you wait until you fulfill the whole order before you mail them off? I would imagine you do, right? Wow, that is a big order. Good for you, Brenda. Good for you. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine having like 5 sweaters on order from a customer. I think my nerves and my anxiety would just get the best of me with something like that. Yeah, it would. Probably would anyway. Never had that happen. Kind of hope I never do. So, anyway, oh, you do. You wait. Good. That's good. And mail them all off together because that's probably more cost efficient to mail them off together too. So that's a good idea. Nice. Um, so yeah, I'm really excited about making these sweaters. And I saw, oh man, Nikki says it took me a year to make one. Went in timeout for a bit. Yeah, I imagine it did go in timeout for a bit. Don't we all have projects that we put in timeout because either we're just like, a little mad at it for not cooperating or for taking too long or for allowing little mistakes to happen where we have to frog some of the rows and we're like, no, you go sit in a corner and you behave, right? And oh, thank you, Naomi. I will keep my eye out. I will keep my eye out. And that's exciting. So I can't wait. I look at the granny squares on my table all the time. I have them all hooked together, while I hooked them together while we were on air. And so that was really fun. Oh, okay. Brenda says, I'm so done making them. Had a setback due to daughter's wedding. And she ended up getting a viral upper respiratory infection. Oh man, so that slowed you down. Yeah. And so you're probably just ready to be done with those cardigans and get them out your door. I hear ya. I hear ya. Well, I hope that goes really fast for you. I hope that you can get it done. And if not, I'll send Dustin over and he can finish them for you. He's like,
No, I have middle school to take care of.
Yeah, he's in middle school, so he's like, I got enough work in school. And he just joined FFA, so I'm really excited about that. And I keep saying, are you going to get goats? Are you going to get goats? And he just keeps smiling at me like, oh, I don't know about that. So it's
I don't think Miss English would trust us students with enough power to help to keep a goat alive.
Okay, well, I was talking about your house, so.
No,
all right.
Definitely not.
Okay. So, anyway, that's the fun scoop around here. So tomorrow is the Florida-Tennessee game that we're going to watch at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. And so we're also going to celebrate my sweet sister-in-law's 60th birthday, which we missed. She was out of town. We were out of town. We were in different areas. So we were both out of town when she turned her glorious 60. And so tomorrow we're going to celebrate a little bit with her and watch the Florida-Tennessee game. And whoever wins is going to be great because they're both our teams now. And just have a little bit of celebration, a little bit of football food, which is always fun. And maybe she and I will sit and crochet. Plus I got her that really cute little picture, and I'm going to throw some yarn in there too. And so she's going to have a little present, a little fun. So really excited about that. So that's what I've got on the agenda for this weekend. Got the grandson all weekend long. That's going to be fun. And he and I are spending the day in the big city in Gainesville. And we're going to go birthday shopping for his cousin, for my oldest granddaughter, who's going to be turning 5 next month. So, really excited about that. And, oh, you found a timeout project from last year? You're going to have to frog and repurpose. Sometimes frogging is the way to go. Sometimes you just need to rip that baby out and start over. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll hand a project to Mom and I'll have it started pulling and I'll just be like, can you just pull this out, roll it up in a ball, roll the yarn up in a ball, and then That way I don't even have to look at it while it's being frogged. So anyway, that happens
I
too.
just remembered a really funny memory that's probably not funny to you.
Okay, make it quick.
Do you remember whenever I was younger and I decided to make a literal spider web that only I could navigate?
Yes, I do. So
That was fun.
when Dustin was probably about 2 years old, he got a hold of my yarn and he strung it all over the living room and he turned it into a spider web. Oh, you had it done, but connect and ribbing. Okay, cool. Yes, you need Mom to come visit you. I know, Naomi. She does need to come visit. Well, you know, we just need to like set up a schedule for her to come visit everybody. Yes.
And flight patterns.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. Well, I hope that you have a great weekend. That's what I got going this weekend. And I'm going to let you go. And you never know, I might pop in this weekend. You just never know. If not, I will see you on Monday, and I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Remember, 93 days until Christmas, so you've got 93 days to spend. And remember, we're budgeting our time, so let's budget wisely. And I hope that you have a great day. Stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. I'll chat later. Bye, guys.